took Dodo Dog with us. Hold on, Dodo Dog. Hey. Let's see in a minute what it's called, Dodo Dog. Because, see, I can't even shut my door because she's going to Dodo Dog. Hey. All right, this is Nala, and she likes to pull because she's a husky. So we don't take her many places because she likes to pull all the time. Dodo Dog. So, as we can see, this is already flooded out right here. This whole retaining thing. Here, the waterfall's going like crazy right now. So, let's go check them out. See if I can make it through this brush without hurting either one of us. Let's see. Make sure there's no glass. I'm more concerned about the glass and shit. Because we are on the Dirty Bird. And with Dirty Bird, we got Dirty Bird trash. Right. Dodo Dog has me twisted. Dog. And look what we have here, people. We have a camper. Who needs a camper? I love to camp. It's a Viking abandoned camper. Anyone need one? It's got a skylight in the top, so it's easy to carry. Peeing on cement. Hello. Is that what we do? I swear this dog. She's so out of control. Holy river. Alright, let's check this out. Come on. We got places to go. Hopefully this doesn't collapse while I'm out here. Yeah. We got raging waters, people. Raging waters. So see how much of the path is all to go. And they ran steam all the way through here. Now above that, above these little containers here, they're not little, they're huge, is a train track that comes from like here to Boston. And I'm not sure what state it goes out to, but the train would dump stuff into these bins over here from up there. Which is big because she's like going where she's supposed to go in the front of the house. So we'll come back and grab that later. I also noticed there's a bunny. There's a bunny versus dog. There's bunny. We have more bunnies than squirrels out here, y'all. Like, I don't know about you guys, but we have so many flipping bunnies. Come on, let's go. We'll go see how bad all the waterfalls are. I'm gonna have graffiti. Of course, because we're in the city. Trying to take a nice little walk in the city. As you can see, look at how my dog walks. She won't even like walk in a straight line. She's gonna go side to side the whole time. More my guard dog. So up there is the transmission unstable, weak network. Now, honest to God, sorry if I'm buffering. Hope it just came back because it's saying I have weak network. Like I don't pay enough for these. Oh, we should have brought our scissors. We could have grabbed flowers. She just tried to eat a bunny gag. Like she almost just killed me trying to get at a bunny. Do you remember this path from like what I took you up here like a year ago? The steam pipe trail. All the steam used to feed all the factories over here. It's pretty cool. So I want to see like how bad the runoff was because there was one time we had a huge flash flooding and it really eroded a lot of this trail. So we're going to see how bad it is. Because what's dangerous is, like I said, up on top of this hill to my left is the train. And look at that. Can you see the sun from here? Now let's stop. So when I came up here, everything was very foggy or smoggy like. And I'm like, what is going on? And I think the Canadian fires are coming back down because right now the sun is getting blocked out by the smoke. Again. So there's the river. It's not normally this full. We'll check out the waterfalls. But yeah, if this keeps eroding over here on the left, This is where the train is. See, look at the trees are just coming down. And the train's up there. No fishing. It's pretty getting pretty overgrown. Come on, Nala. And check this out. Got the river to my right. We got the train to the left. And check it out. This is the start of the steam pipes over here. And again, like when I showed you guys last year, all these steam pipes used to feed the energy is that you want to call it, the steam to run the factory. So there's huge stories that go with like how these are made and what they're used for, etc. We used to have a lot of paper mills around here, and there'd be days that the river is like a different color depending on what color paper they're making that day. All right, so here we go with right here is where a lot of the runoff would happen. See a lot of erosion. And then straight up there's the tracks. I can't even express to you like how close we are to the train tracks unless the train goes by. All right, so they built this pipe to relieve some of the stress of the water coming down the hill. And that's not normally this flooded. Like the whole thing is going through the trees right now. Stupid me didn't put any bug spray on, so we're gonna have to keep moving. Keep moving and check out the waterfalls. Because it was so bad one year. You can tell all the trees coming down. Woo! I think the plants are yellow because they're getting rains up here almost every day. There's hardly a break that you get to like do something fun like kayaking or whatever. It's not just rain, it's like downpour, like torrential downpours. Oh, here it is. So this train right now is going the opposite way on the other side of the tracks. So if you can imagine, like, I don't know, it just gets too close to my comfort, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for derailment to happen on my head and you guys will all be witnesses. That's the collapse on our head. So, but the sun, like, I was surprised it got so smoky again because I thought those fires were over. And it was pretty sunny today, and then all of a sudden it just like came down. Like the sky looks pinkish. I know you can't tell, but the sky looks pinkish, and if I look at the sun, it's just a bright orange ball. You can look straight at it right now like an eclipse. Let's see. I'm gonna get up to the top over here by a clearing. Hopefully it'll get better. You can see it. So the water's just, again, I mean, the water's pretty big. It's just not normally this way. And then look at this. See what I mean? Like, I don't know why they're not putting a retaining wall over here. Like, look at this. Okay, see, and that's a freaking train trellis right there. I'm not saying it's attached to the train track right now. Obviously, it's like a spare part, but it came down with all these trees. And the rail is like right there. Oh yeah, I can see the metal from here. Yep. So one of these days it's just gonna give out because all these trees are collapsing with it. There's two train stops in my city. There's one that's downtown. You see all that? There's one that's downtown, and then there's one further that's closer to my house. I will not use the further one. Like, I'm not gonna do it because it passes all this shit. And I'm not going to be stuck with that. Look, the train tracks are right there underneath all this. And they're just like, that's fine. Yeah. Now let's stop. Can you see that? Tried to shake, but there's the train track. That's crazy to me. And I've already I put a ticket in to MBTA, let them know, like, hey, you might have an issue coming on over here because look at all the extra trellises falling down and they haven't done shit. So look, they're straight up falling down the hill. All right, we'll get to the opening because I can hear the waterfalls over here. And stupid me, I don't have any tick protection on. I'm getting bit by a bug to match my hornet sting in the nose. There's the train tracks again. So if they came through again, I'll show you, because they're right here. All right, let's see. All right, we're at the peak of all this, at the point. This is when it's going to open up and be really pretty. This is going to be worth the walk. It's going down here. Let's see if she'll take the stairs. She's got to smell everything first. Whew. Don't pull me down the stairs, girlfriend. It's not even trail. I am tilted very much to the right. The other dog. And there's that sun again, right through the trees. Do you see how orange it is, guys? Like literally, that's the way I'm looking at it through my eyes, is that orange. Crazy, right? And everything just looks really foggy, but it's smoky. Stop with the beer, Lincoln. No, no beer cans for you. Everyone's gonna be over here leaving their trash because, you know, it's Fitchburg. So water's coming over there. Water's coming in over there. And it's pouring down over here. It's running all the way through there. So we've passed about 1, 2, 3, 4 waterfalls, and these waterfalls just trail all the way down the river. And there's a bunch of factories all along this whole trail. It's pretty cool. But yeah, right? It's so smoky. And I just start, like, I thought the Canadian fires were done, but, because I'm not, well, I'm like touching New Hampshire, right? I'm like north central Mass, Worcester County, but still. I can't imagine what it's like for the Vermont people. There we go. Overflowing water, rushing through. I don't normally see water rushing on that side, but it is coming down from somewhere. Kayak right in. So the water's coming down here too. Jiminy crickets. Look at that. We got smoke from the Canadian wildfires. And we got flooding on top of that for the rain not stopping in New England. Funny if we saw like a fish fly down the waterfall. Like, why doesn't that happen that we just see fish just go wee? Hey, stop licking dirty seats. Stop licking dirty seats. Come on. She's looking at anarchy signs, should I be worried? Oh, she likes this can the best. She likes the beer. My dog likes beer. Now I know. The water coming down this side. Holy flooding. Let's see if we can see that sun. Oh, the sun's below the trees now. Let's see. We'll go this way. Nah, the sun's gone. That's a big orange ball of smoke though. I'm gonna climb up this way. It's easier. She's gotta take the stairs like a lady. And I'm gonna climb these rocks. So the trail goes down there to another road. I don't want to take that. We'll take this road and hopefully we'll see the train come by again. Woo. Gotta not mind Nala, she's a puller. She's a puller and a pier. Yeah, see, look at this water. When like the factories used to do different color paper, they would turn different colors, like green, reds, blues. And then to clean all that up. So now we have a healthier river, so to speak. No one's kayaking or swimming in it. And they said, please do not fish here. Oh, I think we lost some pipes here too. So I had some stamps on these pipes too. I have some of those hand-carved stamps I put on magnets and stuck them to the pipes. The pipes go missing, my stamps go missing. So boo to that. Boo-hoo to that, right, Nala? We're gonna walk back watching Fluff Butt. So I got a couple bites on my wrist. Oh, there it is. Look at that sun. That big orange ball of craziness. It shouldn't be like that. It almost looks like a bright moon. And all I can think of is the wildfires. All right, stop, Nala. Stop shaking. Stop, Nala. See if I get a... That's the sun, guys. Sorry, my dog's panting, so I'm shaking. Like my arm's shaking. That's the sun. Freaking crazy. And the flooded river. It's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, you can see that it's definitely going over the trees where it normally doesn't go. You know, a lot wider than it normally is, but it's not as crazy as I thought it was going to be over here. Besides all that erosion. It's gonna have like 3 eyes. You know what I mean? Like, you probably don't want to eat the fish from here, so I gotta tell people, like, knock it off. Oh, like a bunch of pipes are down there. It says the pipes that go across the way to those factories. Here's information on paper making. And more information, there's that red paper that we saw that turned the river red. It still smells when the water gets low, for sure. I like that though. No fishing and tell me what to do is so caring. You can't tell me where to fish and where to feed my family toxic fish. If I want to feed my family toxic fish and have them all get sick where they're in the shitter for days, hey, that's my prerogative. Okay, then the pipes go across this way. Oh, there's that sun again. Pipes go across this way. Feed the other factories over here. I'll go back to watching Fluff Butt. My name's Nala, and I'm a Fluff Butt. What's that? Asbestos? Walking by asbestos pipes. Do not fall down there, please. How do you want me to save you if you fall down the river? No one can save you. You have to call the fire department so they can wait down the river for you if you make it that far. And you hate swimming. You completely hate swimming, so don't try it. I can't ever let this dog go off leash. She never listens to me. She's very disobedient. Yeah, I mean, right? Like, why not? I've seen people fish. I don't know what the problem is. Stand at. And this feeds all the other rivers and all the other lakes and stuff, so yeah, why not? Let's see. Nala, come. You listen? You listen, kinda? Kinda for a second? Do you see a bunny? So much smoke. It's really hovering over the whole town. That is not my camera being foggy, as you can see. That is just straight up smoke. My goodness. We've had quite the eventful day. Got bit by a yellow jacket. Right? Came out to watch the flooding. So crazy. Alright, I'm going to end this because I think it's going to start buffering again. Thank you for coming on our adventure. Please mind that the train will fall on my head before I end the stream. I'll talk to you guys later.